Hello guys, this is Team 3 for A9 with our version of the Game Maker. In the A9 feature, we're trying to make the Game Maker um, enterprise level. So we started off by making a few modules, which I'll go ahead and show you right now. So first thing we've done is we've implemented a sort of theme. So you can select any of the themes from a drop down list, and a game maker will be starting off in that theme. Suppose we select pink, so and you hit OK, the game maker will start, and you can see now that you have a pink color theme of the game maker. Besides that, they've also included a few animated animations to our game, so you can fade out the event list and sprite list like that, or you can bring them back by rotating it in. So we are going to try to implement those features properly. Now we'll be looking at another window. We are trying to make the game playing window separate from the game maker. So this is our game playing window, which will open, which we would like to pop up. It has options to start a new game, save, load, uh, view top scores, uh, as well as exit. And you can also exit by closing the window. We have we have also put in a toolbar which is detachable, which has play, pause, replay, and restart. You can detach it from the game scene and move it around, or you can attach it to any corner of the screen, um, so that based on the player's comfort level. Uh, Next, we'll show you is we have implemented the login and register. So this is the login button where you have to type in the username and password, and you can log in to our application. Login is especially necessary for a lot of things. The third module that we were working on is improving the image panel look and feel. Uh, so we uh, let's just run the image panel look and feel application now. So you'll start off with Java application. We'll start off by starting off this module over here. Okay, so now you can see that this is the image panel that we want to set up. Um, we have we want to incorporate this into our game maker, but this is right now a separate module. We have implemented this in such a way that it will get all the images from our database, where we will be storing all of our resources now on the database. And we'll be bringing it up by segmenting it into different sections. So you can go to any page after the segmentation, and you can go to the first page, the last page. You can also go to the previous page and the next page with the icons. Another cool feature implemented in this is you can zoom out and zoom in on the icons present on the screen. So you can, it can get really clearly visible as to what size of the object you would want on the screen. um, Another feature we've implemented is, or we plan to incorporate into our game maker and have a sort of a prototype module ready for it, is uh, we didn't like the uh, all the text boxes over there visible at all times, so we may try to collapse it using animations which I showed you earlier. But we would like to collapse it and bring it back in this fashion. We have this prototype ready, we have a collapsible window prototype ready. We will be trying to incorporate that into our game maker now. uh, and Finally, we will also be trying to uh, as we are trying the reason we try to shift our resources from a jar to the database is that we would like uh, the user who is a game maker to add sounds and images into the database for his as per his convenience. So this is the loading and saving an image wizard. As you saw, we just opened it up. You choose an image from your system. You get a preview over there. If time permits, we will try to incorporate rotation and stuff on the preview. But for the time being, we will just show you a preview. Next on, we will like to add a tag for the image or the sound resource. So we'll just say birds ocean and click next. So you have this information, which is the name of the image and its tag information. When you click on finish, the image should get saved onto our database. Uh, that's pretty much with the modules. Now, to show you what's going on um, with our version of WebStart, um, we have incorporated quite a few things into our WebStart, but uh, we are still in the process of integrating all our modules properly, so that it looks like a clean application. As you saw, we have implemented the themes uh, thing into it. We have a login and register, which is currently being used, which is currently we're trying to log in and register and send the information through using Hibernate to our database. Uh, so most of the stuff is there over here. We also have we have separated the game, which has game load and game save, which is basically the game makers load and save. Play progress, load, save, and see top scores. This is would be used by the game while playing the game. So that's where we are going to try to incorporate our new game window, which we thought that the player can use a separate game window, and we would hide up the game maker window when he distinguishes between the two of them. So to just show you the features, let me first just maybe okay, let's load the Space Invaders game that we made and we've saved it. I purposely just skewed the background a bit, so that I can show you how we can change the game base over there. So this now I changed the base game. I can save it back using maybe say Space Invaders 1. I'll also give in my name so that it would be the name of the author for uh, the particular game saved. So my game has got saved successfully. I'll now clear the stuff. Okay, and after I clear the stuff, I'll show you how I can load back the game that I just saved. This is so there's a Space Invaders one which is saved. I'll click on that, hit OK. There you go. So you can see that our saving and loading feature for the particular game maker version still runs. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the game a little. So maybe yeah. So you can see sounds have been implemented as well. The Okay, now I just stopped this over here. Oh, the score functionality has been added, but we forgot to add that to our game while making the game. So that's the reason why it's still showing 0, but the score functionality has been added as well. There are a few bugs in it which we would be rectifying in the future week. Uh, Now, so I was playing the game. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this particular game, saying it's Space Invader um, Trial 1, and I'll give it my name. Say OK. So the game got saved successfully. Now, um, what I'm going to try to do is, okay, let me just show you the resize functionality real quick. So you see that over there, you can resize the game maker as well. It resizes pretty well. Um, Now let me just clear the slate, get a blank screen, and load our previously saved games. So first I'll have to type in the name of the player, so that I can see only the games that I have saved while playing. These are all the games that I've played, and there you see Space Invader Trial 1, which we just saved. I can hit OK, and if you notice, the aliens that I killed are vanished and they are a bit displaced to the they have come a bit down towards the spaceship. So that's pretty much our version of Game Maker for this particular week. There are a lot more features which we would incorporate and make this more enterprise level and basically improve the look and feel of it for the user. Thank you for watching Team 3 Game Maker for A9.